Hello! Oh,
Hi.
oh God! It's time to play more Amnesia. Are you excited?
Yeah, you gotta kill an old man. That's the ultimate goal of this game, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to find a guy and kill him. That's one of the ultimate task that you like set for yourself or whatever. Um, oh man, okay, there we go. Continue. I feel like the game is so loud. Okay, so oh yeah, yeah. We went through like a some archives, and we went down into a laboratory, and then we went down into a wine cellar. We made a potion that could eat away at the fucking the meat. It's like meat growing all over this castle, and it was blocking our way into what is this area called? The distillery?
Yeah, the refinery.
The refinery. We had to get into the refinery. So we had to go through this long route to make this acid, basically, and eat away the meat that was blocking the refinery.
You also had to deal with some sort of invisible water monster.
Yeah, we like ran up on this area that was flooded, and something chased us. Even though we couldn't see it, we could see it stomping around the water, and it chased us into here. And now we're in like a little bit of a safe area, I guess. I think we came up through here, if I'm not mistaken.
Tirith wants to know if the Volcano Man gonna bust or what.
Yeah, I think the Volcano Man gonna bust Tirith. I mean, he's just waiting. He's timing it for the volcano.
Veronica bath.
Yeah, this looks like that bathtub from the Veronica movie by Glenn Danzig.
Which had a credit in the end.
The bathtub did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do we do now?
I don't remember what our immediate objective is, but you have, yeah. Alright.
We don't know.
The movie Memento is not available.
We don't know a goddamn thing. We got doors everywhere. Where does this go? That's a storage room.
So, you haven't really even had to hide from the other monsters yet.
Not yet.
You've seen them and you've had to avoid them, but
Yeah.
it hasn't been too tense just yet.
Yeah, so there were like people that what's the guy's name? Like the lord of the castle that you're kind of working with or whatever.
Alexander?
Yeah, Alexander.
Because I think your character is Daniel.
Yeah, I'm Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. That's an old meme. There's a guest room here. Study.
Yeah, I don't think he went into any of these
No.
rooms.
Can you hear people talking?
Almost constantly.
Not anymore. It's gone now.
I feel like I heard something that sounded like somebody speaking, but...
Yeah, like the Alexander guy, we found notes alluding to him, like, kidnapping people and putting them down in the wine cellar and shit, and basically turning them into creatures of some kind as part of this ritual.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, it's very bright. So there is some kind of demonic fucking elevator here that I guess is going to take us somewhere.
Don't know if you want to do that just yet.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably doesn't even work at the moment.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's like a flashbang, Tyrith.
Yeah, the guy has turned these people into these creatures, and we have seen a couple of them wandering around, but we haven't really been confronted by them yet. Oh, look at this shit.
Got a machine room.
Got a machine room there. I guess we could check the upstairs rooms. That seems more safe than the downstairs, but who knows? Guest room. How you doing, Tyrith?
Here's this imagine getting on an elevator and turning to a stranger and just saying, hey, have you ever been on an elevator before? Like, seriously?
What they want with my journal?
Oh.
Fuck.
Is this where we were staying? In the guest room, maybe? Imagine getting on an elevator and just straight pissing. Imagine that. Oh, got some more laudanum. This room's a goddamn mess. Daniel? What have you been in here? Look at your fucking drawers are clipping through everything over here. Get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here.
Seriously, she's working. How are we?
We're good. My work day is over. We did some moving around of stuff, and oh, I lit that candle. I didn't mean to. God damn it. I wasted a fucking tinderbox. We moved a bunch of records around, having to consolidate my record collection down to 3 shelves. I'm not having to. I don't mean to say it like that. I am consolidating my record collection down to take up 3 shelves so that we can have more room for Meat's plants for the winter.
Bought the wrong bulbs.
Oh yeah, we bought the wrong grow lights.
Or, it's not that the lights are wrong, it's that the combination of the lights and the sockets are wrong. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we bought like LED grow lights, but they're not dimmable. But the switch we bought, or the sockets we bought to hang them on, is a dimmable cord. And apparently, if you mix non-dimmable LEDs with a dimmable circuit, it fucks them up and they just flash all weird. Hey, look at Bunny. You could kill somebody with this.
I mean, I guess it depends on how weighty it is.
Or maybe it was taxidermy. It looked like metal. Maybe it was taxidermy. There's a piece of paper right here.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Herbert. Is this blood or wine? Kind of looks like wine. I think that's wine glass, like wine bottle glass. How are you today, Meat?
I'm fine.
You working on avatars still?
Yeah, I might have finished yours up. I just gotta do some more testing.
Or the VR?
Yeah. Ugh.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
That was homoerotic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crowbar.
Tinderbox.
What was in this chest? We crowbarred something out of a chest.
Big nugs.
Dude, somebody had a fucking party in here. Me and Alexander in here fucking sweating. God, Alexander bent over this bed, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Butt fucking. What I'm talking about. Straight got his fucking breeches pulled down, his pantaloons pulled down right here. Hard railing him.
Yeah, fine.
On this 4-poster bed. Like, Alexander ain't know what hit him. Alexander's the one's got goddamn amnesia in his ass from the pounding Daniel gave him.
Amnesia?
Amnesia.
3rd
Anyway.
of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
It's phone.
So, we went down into some kind of archaeological dig in Algiers and got an orb. And there seems to be some confusion about who has the orb, who got the real orb. Daniel's got a broken orb.
But like every day the pieces change, so we can't put them back together.
Yeah.
Did you throw that chair up there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know exactly why it landed like that, but smashing shit. Okay, this door is locked. Can't get in there.
You can wiggle those doors so thoroughly for them to be locked. Like, I feel like you just yank them 1 or 2 good times and then break that.
Well, I don't know. It says a broken lock. To me, it looks like it's supposed to open in, but it's stuck. You know, like something's behind it. I don't know. I'm not a fucking
Door doctor.
door doctor. He panted heavily, trying to keep himself from screaming. Yeah, I bet he did. Alright, what's over here now? The study. Oh, it's getting spooky again, fellas. It's getting spooky again.
This room is not dark, Daniel.
Dude, he just freaks out
He's such a fucking baby.
like at the barest fucking hint of darkness.
Like, the room we're in right now, he'd be crying and screaming and shitting his pants.
Like the room we are physically in?
Yeah.
All of Alexander's shit. Fuck this castle. Damn it! Wasting all my fucking matches.
Just take that crucifix with you. It protects you, right? These monsters are Christian.
Fuck this room. Look at his face. Oh!
This whole castle is a rage room.
It is. What do we think about this room?
Sit here and read some Poe.
Yeah, this is nice. Oh, you know what I dug out that we need to listen to this month? I have a record, a vinyl record with Mask of the Red Death and Bernice on it.
Ooh.
Like a reading of both. And I have a reading of The Outsider by H.P. Lovecraft on vinyl. It's like my favorite Lovecraft story and my two favorite Poe stories on vinyl, which is really fucking cool. Throw this chair. Okay. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured in stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, which is where we are, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real, so there's multiple orbs. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of this orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and it rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside of Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Agrippa these nuts.
Yes.
Ooh. Going around corners in here is freaking me out a little bit. Like what's gonna be there, you know? What? Huh? What are you doing?
You need to pick up that oil.
The cracked panes are held together by a weak wooden frame.
Yeah, I think that was just something that was supposed to freak you out.
What goes on in this room?
Fucking thylacine?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, no,
Or is it
that's
just
its
a dog?
ribs.
Okay, yeah. It's just ribs. Fucked up taxidermy in here. Oh, we got drawings.
We got a hammer. A bloody hammer.
Oh, bloody hammer. Rocky Erickson's been here.
No, he hasn't.
Because he didn't have that.
He never had that bloody hammer.
Alright, got chambers of the human skull, understanding locomotion of the body, I guess. Milestones of human anatomy. Understanding balance. The canine jaw.
Whose albums are these? These are all albums by one band. You know, the one on the table starts it.
Chambers of the human skull, understanding locomotion, milestones of human anatomy, understanding balance. The canine jaw is throwing me off here. These could definitely be like some technical death metal, like some progressive death metal, like really in the vein of Late Death or Control Denied, which is also a Chuck Schuldiner project. But yeah, I don't know about the canine jaw. Like
that would be like their Odd Man Out album
It would
that
be-
everybody hates.
It would be like an EP or something. That would be like one song, or like an 18-minute song. Oh, here's a dog head. Okay. We're just in here sawing animals up. What are we doing? Oh shit.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
What a
But I can
mess.
sense it. It's definitely there.
What are you digging around in animals trying to find something?
Regular Herbert West. Why did that break it?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a note on the table.
Where?
On the main table.
Oh, I thought I got it.
No, I distracted you.
Oh, here we go. Animal experiment. Canine lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th.
It's Canis.
What did I say?
Canine.
Oh, sorry. After
Or
a
painted. Either way, not the right thing.
After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress,
No shit.
which seems to trigger an endogenous response,
People be like, wait, animals feel pain?
causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis.
Sure.
Does it? This experiment is just about trying to figure out if you got that dog in you. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. So he's like trying to harvest fear or some
Yeah, and
shit.
utilize it as an energy source like a fucking Sailor Moon villain.
Yes. Yeah, this is a retelling of Sailor Moon. Yo, is this...
Sephiroth?
is this Alexander? I think this might be. Yeah, look, he's got an A on his jacket for Alexander.
Okay, do you hear that cricket?
Outside?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's loud
It's loud
fuck.
as hell. I just sprayed all of my plants with,
Pee-pee.
not with pee-pee. I sprayed all of my plants with, like an indoor plant pesticide so I can bring them in and hopefully not have a fucking fungus fly explosion in the house.
Pee-pee. You think the crickets are mad about it?
It's just weird.
Oh, fuck!
That's where I keep the skulls.
My skulls just fell out of here.
Danzig's office.
I want your skull. He really does want your skull, ladies and
Of
gentlemen.
course, I guess they would be on the wall then.
Send your skulls to Danzig at P.O. Box. What was that?
Eyeball?
It's some
Testicle?
kind of meat. Is it a little baby head? I think it's a little baby head.
Oh, it's a rotten egg.
Oh, it's right now. Okay. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they prove less of a hassle to acquire.
Here it says Danzig doesn't actually own any skulls.
That's fucking lame.
How can anyone know that for sure? How can I own more skulls than Danzig?
You know who did own some skulls? Pat O'Brien from Cannibal Corpse. If you're gonna collect human skulls, don't blow your house up, because then the police might find them. It turns out. Oh, this shit's all caved in over here.
Here, made that up. So we have no idea how many skulls Danzig actually owns.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a few. I mean, somebody offered my dad a human skull one time at a flea market, but he did not buy it because it's a fucking human skull. Alright, so I guess we gotta go down to the storage room.
Why is it making flies buzzing past your ear noises?
I don't know, but it is. Alright, we have a slow, rumbling, ominous tone down here. Oh my god, it's like pitch black. Forgot I have a lantern.
Our torch is here, if you wanted to light that space.
Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to light a torch. Shit. Dark as fuck in here.
Is that one of those unopenable chests?
Yeah.
So stupid.
Please have this. Thank you. Fuck, my goddamn torch, or my lantern just went out.
gonna say, why don't you light this one instead of that one?
I guess because I'm stupid. I don't know.
Rubbed. Real part. That's no good.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I want to check on your brain. I guess it's good it's not throbbing quite so miserably.
My throbbing brain. Oh my god. Where the fuck did it go?
Yeah, I don't know if they have a circuit or if they just disappear after you avoid them.
I have no idea. I don't hear him fucking slobbering everywhere anymore. What did I just get? I got a drill part?
Yeah.
How do I look tab?
You use that to pick a lock, but you still have it, so...
So I just got a crowbar. I got a part of a broken hand drill.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Yeah, some fucked up shit was going down in here, it seems.
Torch on the wall. I don't know if you want to light it, just I thought you were about to light that candle.
Yeah. This door's locked, and there's bloody bones in front of it.
There's some stuff box on the floor there.
Alright, so this area is blocked off. This is the parts mechanum, so mechanical parts area, I guess. I don't know.
Hopefully you don't need none of them.
What's this? Equipment. Don't know where I'm trying to get to. I don't know what I'm doing. Secondary. Okay, we've got big fucking casks of stuff down here. What is this? Primary. Chemicals or something? Why is this lady still crying?
Peace.
I know, I'm afraid to pick it up though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. have all the drill parts yet, but I can assemble it once I acquire them. Already coming here? No, not yet. Why is this candle already lit? I'm scared. Afraid anytime I pick something up, it's gonna trigger a monster. Alright, we assembled a carpenter's drill. I don't know what we're trying to drill into, though. This is fucking proper spooky.
There was a tinderbox on that shelf when you first walked in.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, look at this.
Boss fountain.
That's what it fucking feels like. A lot of good wood in there.
Yeah, I can't think of anything we've seen that.
Drillable.
Yeah.
Alexander is drillable
Jesus Christ.
for Daniel. Love is love, dude. If you gay, you gay. It's alright. Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid mishaps. Arrange 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Okay. So apparently...
Yeah, but what are you supposed to mix them in? Oh, you have that. Okay.
I still have
I forgot you had that still.
the chemistry pot. So I suppose that we need to bust out the chemistry pot. The valve is rusted shut. Okay, do we use the crowbar on that? Do we need to drill a hole in it? Yep. What? Alright, we got a pot that's partially full of explosive liquid. Now we got a pot that's all the way full of explosive liquid.
Where are we supposed to go explode?
I think that downstairs area that was blocked off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that may have been a sanity boosting effect, because when you solve puzzles, it...
You're right. I think if we go down here, we can explode this shit. Because he referred to it as the flood. Maybe, I don't know. How do I make it go off?
Yeah, is there another piece you need?
Maybe I have to light it. What? Do not set the explosion off before you're safely out of the area. Well, how do I set it off if I'm not in the area? I gotta throw a rock at it? There are some big rocks. Can't hit shit.
That's not a real rock.
Should we blow ourselves up for the fucking lulz? God damn it! Is this right? Am I doing the right thing? Oh, fuck! That was right. Alright. I keep looking at Tier's last comment that says, I've made that up, I don't really know. And it just seems like she's really disappointed in herself because she doesn't know how many skulls Danzig owns. And it's making me laugh. Oh, that's the big chamber that we were in with the fountain, I think. What is this shit in here? Fuck.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
That's it.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, so this goes to the parts mechanum. So how dark is it in here? Very fucking dark. Moldy bread. Lots of wine.
Throwing around to distract monsters.
I'm not sure if that's a thing you do.
Oh my god.
Please, I beg you.
He got a shotgun?
I don't know. He fucking kicked that door open or some shit. It's time to fucking get out of there. I don't know. Will they follow you for a long time or what?
Amanda.
Amanda.
It is Amanda's birthday.
Amanda, it's your birthday. How's your birthday been? I'm sorry you had to work on your birthday.
She didn't.
What?
I thought she didn't. I thought she swapped it, or she was involuntarily had it swapped with some other holiday.
I don't know. David posted a picture and I thought she was at her work.
Oh, maybe I'm mistaken then.
But no, you're right. I do remember that conversation about her. Oh, we got pigs in here, bruh.
Is the machine in there?
That's the next game. We got a lot of tinder boxes right now. We've got 12 of them right now. I guess I'm supposed to be lighting candles, but...
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna get down to your last one, though.
And it's like, I hate lighting candles in a room and then leaving the room immediately, you know?
Yeah.
What do I do with these pigs? Nothing?
Don't take that knife or anything.
Okay, so, like, is this guy still over here? Like, what's up? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Can they not open doors? Amanda said she did work today, but they swap your birthday for Memorial Day. So you don't get Memorial Day off, but you get a birthday. But she's taking it off next month instead.
Okay. Well, as long as you get some kind of day off.
Oh, she got a $100 Starbucks gift card.
Hey, that's not too fucking bad. What the fuck? Oh god, I burned myself. What is this?
Well, yeah, why are you a spirit?
I don't know. What? Like, why am I just walking right up on that?
I thought your lantern disappeared. Like, I don't know, that sequence of events was strange. It looked like you got... I don't know.
Like, it did. It put it away for me for some reason. What is this? Okay, quit touching it, I guess. Fuck.
How's the spooky game going? Amanda wants to know.
It's going. It's getting spooky, to be honest with you. Spookier and spookier. We got the amplitude rods. In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study room, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, which, okay. We didn't even try the elevator. Yeah. I assumed it was broken, so yeah, confirmed.
But this means you gotta go back to the study, because you didn't get that before.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know where this dude is.
I don't know. I'm going back here.
Amanda said, how's the game going in? How was it okay?
Game's going fine. Sorry, I heard a monster, but I don't know where it's at. I think I just need to fucking run. Don't you think?
I guess.
How's our day going? Our day's going good. We've been rearranging, I worked earlier, of course, and we watched a horror movie, and we did a little bit of rearranging in the house, because we are prepping to bring the plants in for the winter, and we've had a plan to build a little coffee bar in the living room, and we're kind of packing up some... Okay, that dude is out of his room over there.
I guess you're supposed to slip into the room behind him, because you needed to progress. He was just in your way.
I don't know. Like, is there anything in here for me?
What? Was it this room he was in? I guess I didn't realize that.
Yeah, this was the room. I think we're supposed to just leave this whole area, though, and go back upstairs. It's just he's out here somewhere. I don't know where he's at. So I feel like I just need to run. was. The monsters in this game, the monster design for those dudes is fucked up. It's pretty, yeah, like, memorable in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely memorable.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Why did I remember that? So I thought the hole we blew down there was looking up into this room, but I don't see a hole in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The study's upstairs.
I know, I just want to go look at the elevator.
Was your day okay, Amanda?
Yeah, how was your day? I mean, I've got these rods for the elevator, but I don't actually know where to put them.
Yeah, maybe you have to get into that machine room.
What machine room?
There's a locked room over there that says machine room. I made
Oh,
one
over
you
here.
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Can I crowbar this room? Alright, let's go back up to the study.
Peachy.
Peachy.
That's how Amanda's day was.
Peach.
What kind of cake?
Ooh, yeah, what kind of cake you get?
Yeah, it just said the inner study.
Yeah, like we went all through here, so I guess there's something we've missed. Or,
Like it just doesn't appear maybe until.
yeah.
Ooh.
Or it's... I mean, if it's beyond this point. Do I have to blow this up? Fuck. Do I have the...
No.
No, I lost the thing, so I couldn't have collected any more explodey fluid. See, maybe it's in here.
Oh, his face is fucked up now.
Oh, it is. His face was not like that before. That is interesting.
Chocolate with a Ferrero Rocher on it.
Ooh. Bougie. Well, I'm glad you got some cake.
I don't want cake.
We had cake yesterday.
I want cake now.
Fair enough.
We're down to just the little pastries we're gonna have to make.
Yeah, I guess we need to acquire some more sweets.
Well, we don't need to.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah, were there any locked doors up here?
I don't think so.
What is this place?
Pardon?
Yeah, every so often he just fucking hears shit. Um... Well...
I mean, this is the only study.
It's the only study I'm aware of.
To respawn all these bases you broke.
Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. The lock is broken. Find another way into the closet door in the guest room. Find a key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Okay, let's go back to the guest room and see if I can use this crowbar on the door. Maybe that's what I need to do.
Amanda wants to know when we're gonna play a Nancy Drew game.
You know, I haven't really even thought about it, but I will for sure do that if you would like to watch one. I watched another streamer that we like, Brutal Moose, play several Nancy Drew games. So I would definitely be down. I mean, they're cool games. Yeah, that's nice.
Ah!
The key. Please, let it be here.
It literally broke that crowbar to do that.
Of course.
Brittle ass crowbar.
Crowbars in video games are single use, but chainsaws are multiple use.
Alright. So we're hiding in this room, in this closet now.
You just gotta listen, 'cause you can't look at the dude or you'll go insane.
He mad as fuck out there.
Yeah, he's gonna break all the furniture except the one that you're in.
Well, he's right out there too. Let me fuck off.
He opened the door.
I think he fucked off. Holy shit.
July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay. Yeah, is there like a key we're supposed to get in here? There's nothing in here but a note. Oh.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Alright, machine room
In a
key.
jar, for whatever reason.
Yeah. You don't jar your keys? I gotta run to the bathroom. I will be right back. What?
Groundwalker just got here. And David was saying something too.
What up, Groundwalker? Hey, David. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute the mic. Alright, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Alright. So, we have acquired the key to the machine room. But there's a bastard running around out here. Amanda. David. Crown Walker is here. Oh, I hope everybody is having a good October so far. I feel like we're having a pretty good October. Watching spooky movies, playing spooky games, got vacation coming up at the end of October. Very nice. The weather is really good.
We got back up to 80 today, but still it wasn't like 85.
Yeah.
It was just like 81.
Alright, we are going into the machine room, where the machines live.
Have we watched any good movies yet?
Have we watched any good movies yet? We have watched a lot of... Why are we going crazy right now? There's plenty of light. I don't understand. We've been watching the OG Universal horror films. So, like, you know, Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, Creature from the Black Lagoon, all of those, fucking fantastic. Loved them. We are now watching all of the sequels to those. So, Daughter of Dracula, Son of Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, The Invisible Woman, etc., etc., Mummy's Curse, all this shit.
The Invisible Man Returns, which has an extremely young Vincent Price in it.
Yeah. I mean, they're good to varying degrees, I'll say, but the originals are like top notch in my opinion for the eras, you know. Do you like them?
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying them.
We got pressure switches over here.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Here it says her October's been good.
Good.
It says her October's been good. David says they haven't had time to watch movies really, but Amanda did listen to the Frankenstein audiobook. I've been thinking about rereading Frankenstein.
I've never read Frankenstein or Dracula all the way through.
I've never finished Dracula. And I mean, I don't know that I've read Frankenstein, but it was read to me.
Yeah. I was in the same class. It was read to you in, so I have heard the book be. I've heard it read, so you're right. Got a bunch of pipes in here. This place is very illuminated.
Do you want to talk about the guinea pig films?
Yeah. I do want to do what Tira suggested and do a single, like a solid stream where we just talk about and rank the movies that we watch. So I don't want to talk about the movies too much.
Okay.
But we did watch all of the guinea pig movies, which are a series of Japanese gore films. Like there's 6 Japanese guinea pig films, and the first 2 are supposed to mimic snuff films, and they're notorious, just like the Faces of Death series is notorious, you know, because it's got like real scenes of real death in it and stuff, even though it kind of doesn't. But they were made in the 80s, and they're very, very tame, honestly. We watched all 6 of those over the weekend, basically. And I don't know, it's some, I'm not averse to extreme horror films, it's just I don't watch them all the time because you kind of have to like make space to you know, prepare to watch it. But these were nothing, basically. But they were interesting for what they were.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Yeah, man, like audiobooks fucking rule. There's nothing wrong with audiobooks. When will we do Lies of P? Crown Walker asks. You know, I played the demo to Lies of P and it was very fun. And while I was playing it, I was like, oh, I should stream this game when it comes out. And now every time I think about it, I'm like, fuck, that would be really hard. So I haven't decided if I'm actually going to stream that or not, but I might.
I think there was another note in here.
There is. I'm just throwing shit around. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery, which I have. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the ones in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again.
So again, it's pointing you towards the study. So yeah, I wonder if you need to get past...
Yeah, there's a part of the study that we just can't get to, so I guess we have to get past that destroyed area. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe you come up from a different area into that section?
Could be.
Yeah, like, I don't have a problem with audiobooks. If they work for you, that's great. They don't work for me. Like, short stories, I could listen to that read to me and retain it. But, like, a long book, I have to read it myself or I'm not going to retain any of it.
Yeah, I have that problem too, but it's usually because when I'm listening to stuff, I'm working, and, like, I'll be a little bit... We listen to podcasts and stuff, and we listen to a lot of narrative podcasts, and it's like... I'm listening, then I start thinking about a problem with work, like, that I'm trying to figure out, or something I'm doing, or an email I'm writing, and I lose, like, a whole chunk of the story. And that part kind of sucks.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
It's that it depends on the narrator.
Oh, yeah.
If they can keep if the audiobook works for them or not.
Yeah, like, there are certain narrators that I just cannot deal with. So I have my preferences for horror narrators for sure. There were some cogs up here that we could pick up, so I bet we have to carry some of them down here. Ooh, light something in here.
No, go fuck yourself. The only candle is that one that's already lit.
Well, that fucking sucks, doesn't it?
You know your one microscopic cog?
In his catastrophic plan.
Designed and directed by his red right
hand.
hand.
I did know that. Your one microscopic cog in his catastrophic plan. Designed and directed by his red right hand. There's nothing in the... Okay, we have to... What do we put in here? We gotta put in something to burn? What do we put in there? Box boxes. Won't fit.
Yeah, I think that's the smallest type of box.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe we gotta find something. I don't know. We gotta find something to put it in there. I don't know what. What is this? Whoa. Okay. I don't know what that is.
I think that corresponds to something in a different room.
I think you're probably
I
right.
remember seeing it, but I can't remember what it was now.
But like up at the very top, there's a bunch of switches for Steam or something. But I don't think I think we have to activate this stuff first. Okay. So maybe we need to press on just a little bit. Oh. Oh. Can we... guess I just carry these big chunks over here. Get the fuck in there, bro.
Yeah, how many do you need?
I don't know. More than that. Fucking load this motherfucker up. It's now full of coal. Now we give her the old yank. And it starts burning. And then...
Oh, there's a lantern right above you.
Yep, that would be helpful. Alright, now what happens? You're burning. Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you rotating?
What is this thing in the middle here that it's attached to? Do you need to do something with that?
I suppose this should be full of water or something, but I don't think you can open it. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go back up to those switches at the top and see if we can manipulate them. I don't fucking know what this means.
Yeah, I don't either. Because this is what I was thinking of, but yeah, it has numerals, it doesn't have shapes.
Like, something must be numbered somewhere, but I don't know where or what.
Maybe there was something in this room, or the room with the thing that we didn't notice. Because I think
What?
the rods might go in there. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're correct.
Just maybe you have to figure out which goes where, or is it automatic?
No, it's all...
okay.
Oh, wait, no.
Trinity probably goes in this triangle. And then the 4-phase. See, that one goes in the triangle, I'm pretty sure. So we're looking for one more.
Yeah.
It
Which...
says it's in the study, right?
Yeah, it should be in the study. I don't know how to get into the study. And we've still got this drill, which makes me think we need to get some kind of container and unfortunately go back down into the storage area and get more explosive fluid. Wait. Oh! Machinery needs more work before it will run. Okay.
I didn't notice anything there that looked like it was a solution for that other puzzle.
Oh! Manna from heaven. Yeah, I do wonder if I've just missed picking up another chemical pot somewhere, you know? That would let us get into the inner study and get this.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. These valves are not operatable, it seems. Yeah, I'm not really following what all this means.
But you can't examine those papers on that easel, can you?
This?
Yeah.
No. Okay. No. Let's go back into this hall. Elevator does not work. Don't have access to the inner whatchamacallit
Study.
study. So I believe we are gonna have to go back downstairs. Is what I think. What?
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Mochum is what I was trying to say. What is up, Mochum? Is there water flowing out of this?
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that? Weird. Mochum, have you watched anything good for Halloween? Did you watch Baby Blood? I don't want to go back down here. This place is spooky scary.
Maybe the guy fucked off.
Maybe, I don't know.
like you don't have to drill that again.
And yeah, it's kind of just dribbling out now. So maybe that's not the answer, actually. Okay, I'm deeming that not the answer.
Baby Blood and Army of Darkness, 2 best movies of the month so far.
Oh yeah, oh dude, Army of Darkness is so good. Like the Evil Dead trilogy is amazing. It's top fucking tier.
I guess he is still down here.
Something's moving around in there. Don't like that. There's this door, which is broken.
We have not watched Blood Harvest, right?
Have we watched Blood Harvest with Tiny Tim? No. That was actually on our list last year, but I could not find it at the time. And now, I want to say it's on Tubi. Or I saw it somewhere recently. But last year, I could not find it online anywhere. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you. Or I probably would have put it on the list this year.
What's this thing still? I don't know what the fuck it's for.
I mean, it may be nothing. It may just be fucking horrifying set piece. Okay, I don't think this is where we need to be.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you just somehow overlooked it in the study. I don't know how, because I assume it's going to be like a bright green one.
I just feel like when it says in the inner study, you know,
Yeah.
it means past that point that's collapsed. But I don't know that.
Mojum says that movie is on Tubi. Said it's pretty decent, nothing crazy, but the Tiny Tim scenes were nice.
Alright, I think we need to check that out. Tubi's got a lot of good horror on it. It's got Wild.
It's got what?
A lot of good horror.
I thought you said something after that.
I said it's kind of wild.
Oh, it's kind of wild. I thought you said it's got something with wild in the title.
Yeah, no, it's just for a free service, you know. I think it's really a really good selection a lot of the time.
It's got all of Columbo.
It's got every episode of Columbo. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Was that here before?
I think it was there when you came out after that monster was in the room. You just didn't notice it. Like, I remember seeing the blood splatter, but I didn't see the torso.
Okay. I feel like I saw Mochum watch something on Letterboxd that I was going to ask about. Pulling up Letterboxd right now. I mean, they watched some Scooby-Doo. Oh, they watched Shram by fucking what's that guy's name? Jorg Butt-Gareet. The fucking the guy, the necromantic guy.
Oh.
We've seen it, but it was a long time ago. We watched it long before we watched Necromantic for some reason. But I don't even remember the plot that well. I just remember it's about a dude who's killing people with a hammer. I remember he kills a dude on a ladder I don't know. I really don't even remember the plot.
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Every time we come in here, he hears stuff. What does he keep hearing? Why is he hearing stuff in here? Like, is this the room I need to be in?
Motion says the Scooby-Doo movies were a little hard to sit through. One was full of puns, and a vampire character said "fantastic" at least 6 times.
Fantastic. Scooby-Doo's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but it's also not my... Like, kids stuff is just usually not my cup of tea. Like, I like a lot of cartoons. Like, don't get me wrong, and, like, comics and stuff, but at the same time, it's hard to watch some of it. Like, there's so many areas here we've been to that feel like they just had notes in them. So it's like, what if I missed?
His face is back to normal.
His face is normal again. That is a cool detail.
Amanda, you do have a Scooby-Doo chess set.
Courtesy of your dad.
What if the rod was jammed in one of these statues' butts?
Like, what if it was back here jammed in its butt? Be a funny little haha prank. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss as to where this item is.
Because, like, you can't examine that rubble, right?
No, and that's interesting too. Like, I can't...
Like, are these paintings anything?
No. Like, I can't interact with anything over here.
Yeah, drill it.
Is that door downstairs locked?
It says it won't budge. It doesn't say it's locked.
Oh. We got here, we got funnels, flasks. Scissors. Like, this is kind of a storage room. Did they store it in here somewhere? I'm just dumb and haven't seen it yet. It seems unlikely.
Yeah.
I've literally torn this room apart. Look at this little guy. Huh.
Yeah, if I was to assume any room was that you have access to was the inner study, it would be the one that actually has the desk where his portrait is. But yeah, it's looked through it pretty thoroughly several times.
Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Missing that rod. That's all there is to it, I guess. All the notes we find say that if you are missing a rod, there's one in the inner study. It in his drawer full of bones. Miss it in there.
Oh, maybe examine the taxidermy
What taxidermy?
in the previous room.
Can't. It's not examinable. I just don't feel like it would be this fucking hidden, you know?
Yeah. A lot of dog heads in this room.
Dog head. Like we're gonna feel dumb when we find it. Ah,
Who put that there?
I don't know. But I think this is the way. We can sneak around that collapsed area. Is there meat growing on the trees now?
Yeah, looks like it. There's another one of those things. Those containers. Is that a...
I don't know what that was. Someone's banging around somewhere. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint?
Win, Lord!
My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate.
Can you take that little cog?
No. Okay, well, I think this is where we're supposed to be, obviously. How are we on oil? Okay, we are good on oil for the moment, so I'm going to hit that at a later time. I'm going to light this candle.
Not the candelabra?
No, just this candle. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Okay, that makes sense. So we just gotta do a little math there. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, phase 4 amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Go ahead and start the rods. Look at that. So that's the other side of the fucking collapsed area. Okay. Well, let's get some oil. Fully refilled lantern. Oh my good god. Something awful in the woods. Mochum, what's your favorite Evil Dead movie of the three? Do you have a favorite? Also, have you seen the remake or have you seen the newest one, Evil Dead Rise?
It's meeting you now.
Oh, there is. Oh no. Shit is fucked up now. What's your favorite Evil Dead movie?
One or two. Yes, two.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a hard call.
One is really good.
One
I
is-
used to not like one at all.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
2 is the one everybody likes, but I think 1 is maybe my favorite. But it is a hard call. 2 is very, very good.
Mochum says probably two.
Yeah.
They haven't seen any past the first three, so they were asking if the 2013 one was good.
I have not seen Evil Dead Rise yet, the newest one, but the 2013 one is surprisingly good. It's, I don't know, like it just doesn't try to like it hits the right story beats, but it tries to be its own movie too. It's pretty good. All right, so we gotta do 8 and 8, right?
Yeah.
Have you figured it out?
Oh no.
So 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I feel like this has to be. Okay. I feel like the bottom has to be like this. So 5, 5. But it could be either of these two. Fuck. Alright, so I think this one has to be up. So if we're looking at the top, if that's got to be up, then it's got to be one of those. Oh, it can't be then. What the fuck? 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6. Yeah. 7, 8. Get up. Okay. I've done it. Why are we whispering? What are we whispering about?
I mean, all of that should be correct, yeah.
Yeah. Now we should just have to go down here and fucking... pull this lever. Now I believe that there's meat everywhere. Oh my god. We gotta get to that fucking elevator. This is getting crazy. That's the wrong way. Oh my god. Oh!
Is that the door?
Yes. But yeah, Evil Dead Remake is pretty decent. I'm very intrigued by Evil Dead Rise, and it's on our list to watch before the end of the month, so stoked about that. Alright, let's fucking...
What if you have a big elevator fight?
Yo, you think there's gonna be an elevator fight? Like dudes with like jetpacks are gonna fly in, like in Fighting Force in the N64. Now you're gonna have to fucking pick them to death. We need to play Fighting Force. This is like your nightmare. Just a long ass elevator ride. You hate elevators.
They'd be really bad motion sick.
Yeah, they don't play well with your stomach issues. Oh! Don't you hate it when your elevator gets clogged with meat?
Yeah, it's never a good thing.
Oh. The elevator crashed. Alright, so we are in a new area.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Well, that sounds fun.
Now you're gonna be playing Condemned. Bonk.
Fuck! Yeah, I dropped that right on my fucking noggin, huh? Am I supposed to be opening this door?
Yeah, I think so.
Are there any secrets hidden around here? Oh, there we go. Well, that
Are we good now?
was certainly something. Cell Area 1.
Celeria.
I think that might be a place to call it, since we're in a new area. So
You obviously can't go back from here. Like, I think you could potentially go back to the first area from the area you were in today.
yeah.
I don't know if it was practical to do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there and pick it up later. See if we can polish it off. Oh, tomorrow you're gonna play some Itch.io stuff,
That's the plan.
some horror stuff you found on Itch.io,
Yeah.
and then Thursday, I believe I'm gonna do the same thing. So we will see everybody tomorrow with some random horror tidbits, and I guess that's it. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.